Chief. What's good, y'all? Grand Rising. All right, man. Listen, check this out. Um, I just want to say one thing. Well, there's a few things I want to say, but the most important thing I want to say is this. Um, I've been new this, but I'm starting to see it more and more now. Like it's starting to become more and more evident. It's starting to really, really shine on me like the sun. But somebody's out there somebody out there, or maybe more than just somebody, is trying to manipulate and basically trick me into basically making myself guilty for something that I didn't do. You see, one thing that I'm really starting to learn about narcissists, real narcissists, is they will always try to project the things that they've done to you. uh they will try to make it seem like you did what they did to you to them, if you get what I'm saying. So say for instance somebody do you bogus, they do you real wrong, and you find out about it. They'll try to blame you for what they've done to you. So they'll say that you did this to me, you did this, and you did this. Whole time that's what they did to you. You see what I'm saying? And these narcissists, they'll try to play tricks with your mind, and they'll try to make you really believe that you the one who did something wrong. So what am I talking about here? I'm talking about this sibling of mine who wants to try to trick me into believing that they my soulmate, or they my long lost lover, or some shit like that. And to the absolute truest point of this person is no lover of mine. This person is actually my sibling, my jealous, hateful sibling that's trying to enter a marriage with his own brother, his or her. I don't know if it's a female or a male. I have no clue. But he or her is trying to basically enter a marriage with me by tricking me and deceiving me into believing that we soulmates, and something happened and we ended up breaking up, but now we coming back together. And this is all being done simply because this particular being want access to what's mine, and they can't get access to it. The only way they can is if I was to enter a marriage with them. You see what I'm saying? Because now you know how it is when you marry a woman as a man, and the same thing as a woman when you marry a man. Y'all, everything that you own comes together. You see what I'm saying? So it'd automatically be like this person has access to what's mine. They was gonna try to wipe my brain again, wipe my memories, put some type of hex or some type of spell on me, because I can't die. They cannot kill me. You see what I'm saying? But they can try to put a spell or a hex or anything like that to try to make me forget about who I am or forget about what happened. This is what they did before, and they is trying to do it again. You see what I'm saying? So now this all leads up to the gematria. Everybody knows, that's been following me for a minute, knows that I figured out so much shit with gematria. Gematria to me was like the Akashic records. You see what I'm saying? They got so much information on there. Now, one thing I will tell you is some of the stuff on there, a lot of the stuff that's on there is false information. And I remember specifically the day when they changed the gematria data book. I remember this specifically. You see what I'm saying? I remember specifically when they rearranged the whole gematria data book. And now they got all this nonsense on there. And one of the things that they try to put on there the most is claiming that somebody named Mark Allen King is in trouble with the God Yahweh for basically lying or saying that his bride or something died, and he's lying on, you know what I'm saying? He's basically choosing to be with some other person instead of his bride, his real soulmate, or his real twin flame. I remember the specific exact, well, I ain't gonna say I remember the exact day, But I remember when they started putting all that shit on Gematria. It was not there at first. You see what I'm saying? It was not there. Somebody went into the database and added that to make me believe that I'm basically doing some other woman that I don't even know who it is wrong. That I lied and said that she died or some shit like that, and that's never came out my mouth. You see what I'm saying? The reason why they doing this is, I hate to say people's name, is because what I was saying about Amira a long time ago. I truly do feel like these people wanted me to really be in a relationship with Amira, and I low-key feel like she might be the sibling that I'm talking about. Y'all might not know who Amira is, but Amira, a long time ago when I first, got into spirituality, her name was Divine Ami or something like that. And she was with me for a while. And, people used to always say slick stuff like, oh yeah, I saw you with your sister, or, you know what I'm saying? I saw you and your sister in the astral planes. People used to always hint that she was my sister. And for a minute there, it kind of threw me for a loop, because I'm like, huh? Sister? And then I started looking at her and I was like, motherfuckers could pass us as sisters. I mean, brother and sister. Motherfuckers could pass that. You see what I'm saying? Because we kind of look alike. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that we look exactly alike, but we kind of look alike. We both real skinny. We both, dark skinned. We both got these super slanted eyes. You see what I'm saying? Both got the same definition of the face, kind of the forehead, all that shit is same. It's just similar. You see what I'm saying? So I started to think about it, and I'm like, damn, is that my sister for real? You see what I'm saying? Is she the one that's doing this? Is she the one who basically married this demon or whatever the fuck, and betrayed me and stabbed me in the back and did all this? And you know what? I actually seen a lot of this stuff in dreams, and I have no reason to lie. I have no reason to tell a story. Now, it could possibly be that somebody hacked into my brain and showed me some shit that wasn't real. That's possible. But I'm not lying when I say I saw a lot of this stuff in dreams. I saw her directing people to try to come and hurt me. I saw her, you know what I'm saying, sending motherfuckers to try to kill me or beat me up or do whatever the fuck. I saw a lot of crazy things that she had going on in the astral planes. I am not lying to you. You see what I'm saying? And I don't care if you say I am. I know what I saw. Now, like I said, I'll reiterate this again. That very well could have been something that somebody casted into my brain, trying to basically throw me off or something. What if she is my soulmate? What if she is my twin flame? And somebody was trying to keep me from being with her? Possibly. I don't know. You see what I'm saying? That's very possible. Basically, what I'm trying to do in this video is I'm trying to explain why the fuck I move the way I move, and basically clear my name from all this bullshit. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, you can't. Let's just say that FF, which I'm not sure if this is true. I'm not saying it is, and I never will say it is, because I don't know. Let's just say that she really is, some type of soulmate, some type of twin flame, or maybe somebody that I was supposed to enter some type of relationship with or something like that. Let's just say. You cannot fault me for feeling the way that I felt. You cannot fault me for saying what I said. You cannot fault me for feeling like you were somebody that was trying to hurt me, because I saw it in my dreams. And I've seen a lot of things in my dreams that have come true. You cannot fault me on that. I'm not going to say that, but you cannot fault me on that. Nobody can. You see what I'm saying? Because the things that I saw in my dreams will frighten anybody. The things that I saw, the things that I felt would make anybody step back like, hold up, let me see what's going on here, because why am I seeing this in my dreams? And I've never seen nobody else try to hurt me as much as she has in my dreams. I put this on everything. Right next to my mom. I'll put her in that category too, because I've seen my mom do a lot of fuck shit in my dreams too. But other than my mom, there's never been no other person that I have ever seen in existence that has tried to do more shit to me in the astral planes than her. And like I said, I'll say it again, that actually could have been somebody else portraying themselves as her. Who knows? But anybody would have taken a step back. Anybody would have came out and been like, man, blah, 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 this and this and that. She got to stay away from me. Anybody. If you saw the things that I saw. You see what I'm saying? I'm talking about all kinds of crazy stuff. Not even just things towards me, but things to children. I've seen some crazy stuff. You see what I'm saying? So, with all that being said, I'm washing my hands with this energy. I'm washing my hands with this energy. I'm knocking it off my shoulders. I'm knocking it off my body. I'm knocking it off. If you really are somebody that was supposed to be like a soulmate or a twin flame or anything of that nature, and I said some things that maybe offended you, I truly, truly apologize from the bottom of my heart. But if you are somebody that was trying to hurt me, and you are the enemy, and you were casting spells on me, and you was trying to steal from me, then fuck you. You see what I'm saying? Fuck you. You know, there's no place for you in my life, my world, or my existence, or my timeline. You know what I'm saying? There is no forgiveness there. I mean, I'm not going to say that I'm going to hold a grudge, but there is no chance of you coming back into my life. If that's the case. You see what I'm saying? Because that's terrible. And I'll say this one last thing. If you are, you know, somebody that was supposed to be a soulmate, a twin flame, somebody that was supposed to be in a relationship with, and I screwed it up, I completely understand if you want to continue doing you and you don't want to try to come back this way. I would never be the type of person that'll try to chase you. To be honest with you, I'm not even going to think about it. And I don't mean no disrespect when I say that. It's not going to hurt my heart. It's not going to hurt my feelings. It's not going to put me in any type of bad situation or anything of that nature. You see what I'm saying? I'm not going to care. I'm going to forget all about it. And I'm going to go on and I'm going to live my life. So if you are some type of twin flame, some type of, you know, person I was supposed to be in a relationship with, don't expect me to be hurt. Don't expect me to feel sad. Don't expect me to get jealous if I see you walking with some other person or anything of that nature, because honestly, I'm going to tell you, I don't care. And the reason why I don't care is because I don't even know. I don't have no memories. I don't have any of that. You see what I'm saying? I don't even, it's almost like you're a total stranger to me. I don't even know you. You could, for all I know, is you could be a liar. You see what I'm saying? So, and I'll say this too, that don't give nobody the right to try to bully me and pick on me, to try to make me feel bad, or to try to make me miss you, or to try to make me want you back, because I promise you that's never gonna happen. No matter how hard you try, no matter what you do, it's never gonna happen. Because I just told you, I really don't care. And that's just me being honest. You know, I'm sorry if that offends anybody. I'm sorry if it hurts your heart. I'm sorry. But how can I have any type of emotion towards somebody that I don't even know? I don't remember being in no relationships with you from the past. I don't remember having I don't remember. I don't remember anything. So that's all I really got to say in this video, man. Like I said, I'm washing my hands with this energy. I'm done with it. You know, I'm done. I'm absolutely done. If y'all motherfuckers want to say, hey, you can't be queen, you can't be the king because you didn't marry this person, I don't care. If you say, hey, you can't get this inheritance because you didn't marry this person, I don't care. I don't care about no throne. I don't care about no money. I don't care about nothing. I don't care. You see what I'm saying? The only thing I care about is my peace, my mental mind, and my peace. I don't care about nothing else. You see what I'm saying? So that's how I feel. Chief, I'm out.